Okay, so I got the 2 honeydew labeled and the lemon cucumbers labeled. I'm gonna leave these in the container, let them mature a little bit more. This one is coming up, and wait and see if these two are gonna come up. Actually, I'm gonna put them right there. Maybe I should probably put them towards the back here, so they can get a little bit more coverage. All right, so, and then we're going to repot these cucumbers over here, and these purple hull peas. Hey, Salon Diva B in the place to be, y'all. My garden. I know it's been a while since I've been on video. I've been working day and night. But I just wanted to come out here and show y'all the progress that I made with this section over here. Let me turn y'all around. Hold the line. All right, y'all, so this section had all of those vines. Well, I was growing sweet potatoes in this section, y'all, and if you guys can see on the fence, this is all the sweet potatoes that I harvested. Forgot, I didn't think any sweet potatoes was growing, but they were. And now I have sweet potato slips to replant. And it looked like I have more sweet potatoes down here. But I don't think I want to put them in this section again. So I'm not sure. Also, if we come over here, this is where my cabbages were at. I found, let's bring this down. I found this volunteer growing right here. I left the stumps of the cabbages in there. Let me see if I can fix this screen. Hold on. So right here was a cauliflower head that I harvested, and the cauliflower is growing back. This is a Brussels sprout right here. There's some Brussels sprouts growing at the bottom. My strawberries. So the Cardinal 50, I don't think it's growing back, but I'm gonna leave it there just in case. And the Sweet Charlie is doing wonderful. I've gotten, I think, one little strawberry off of this one. Put it in some better soil than it was in. That soil was in was like rock hard. Replanted some Swiss, not Swiss chard, some bok choy right here. This is just some weeds that's growing right there, but my potatoes are growing like crazy right there, y'all. That garlic is doing great, but look at these. They just come back every year. They just come back every year. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, lettuce is starting to get bigger. I need to harvest some of this lettuce. I'm not growing it for it to grow bad. And pretty much everything. Oh, they got some little baby birds around here. I don't need y'all to be trying to have a harvest over here. Get out of my yard. We gotta get him up out of here. We don't want no birds around here. Distractions. So the onions are doing good. These are some volunteer tomato plants right here. The cabbages are growing up. I did buy some hooks to put on this, to bolt that down. The peas are doing good. The broccoli is doing good. The tomatoes. Look at the stem on this tomato, y'all. I just had to come and show y'all this. Look at the stem on this beef steak tomato. Child, look at that. It's almost bigger than my thumb. Sir, can you move? Let me see. I ain't want to do all that. Shoot. But look at that. Bigger than my thumb. And coming over here. So, Macaroni Tony has not returned back to the yard. I don't know what I did with that little egg. I think I put it on the ground somewhere if something didn't eat it already. But no, she did not return to the yard. Herbs doing well. I'm going to get some kind of situation right here to put all of my herbs and get them out this walkway to make this area look better. Parsley is just doing great. I need to harvest that parsley and put it in my freezer. Look at this orange mint. This is what Cece gave me from Cece's Texas Garden when we went to the Home and Garden Show. What was that? In January, I think, or February. And this thing is bananas right now. Look at that lemon thyme right there. Yes, yes, and yes. This grapevine is just doing the most, and I'm here for it all. The fig is just being a fig. But what else? Oh yes, these cherry trees, girl. But this, I'm so proud of this raspberry right here, honey. And something has been digging in my, or was that when I put the water? I don't know, but this one is dying. It's not looking all that great. But this one right here, this raspberry right here, I need to put a stake in here because it is doing the most. The crabapple tree, it's looking good. Is that an apple? Girl, let me see. Let me stand up here. Now, don't fall now. Don't fall. You're too old to be falling. All right? All right, let's see. No, that ain't no daggone apple. That's a leaf that's curled up. Girl. I thought that was an apple. Oh, well. I got a Mayberry. What? I do right there. Look. One little lonely. Y'all see it? Right there. One little lonely Mayberry. If y'all could see the way I'm situated on this doggone thing. Right there. I haven't had mayberries since I first bought this tree home, like 4 years ago. When I first bought this tree, it gave me berries in May, and that was absolutely it. But I got one now. Nothing on the apple tree, nothing on the lemon tree. They didn't even give me, did they give me flowers this year? I can't even remember. And this doggone mulberry or whatever this is right here, this thing grow like wildfire. I need to clean this area up right here. It's just a mess. This fig tree is still not doing nothing, but nevertheless I water it and hope for the best. Now this one, I cut it down because the top had I guess it got what's the word I'm looking for, the freeze. I think it was damaged from the freeze, but I think I do need to spray it because look at all this. That's either spider mites or mealy bugs or something on there. So yeah, we're gonna cut this off anyway and spray it with something. Back over here to my squash. So the squash is looking good. I got another volunteer tomato right there and another one right here. We have that red cabbage in the back. None of the sunflowers came up back there. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna finish cleaning out this area right here and plant some things over here. I don't know what I think okra and some other things we're gonna have in this section here. So yeah, looking forward to that. Gotta figure out how to stop this grass from growing over here. Yeah, over pretty much. And I don't see no worms, yo. None at all. So, not saying that the soil is not good. It's just that I don't see no worms. So, you know what I'm going to start doing? Dumping food scraps over in this section. Because I know I fertilized this section when I was growing in it like a year or two ago. So, maybe they just migrated to somewhere else. But that's another thing that I'm about to start doing. Vermiculture. So yes, I'm gonna start me a worm bin so I can get worm castings to fertilize my garden. All right, so that is it for today's video. Still have a lot to do in the garden, but it's looking improved, and it's improving because we have a lot of green and more green. No tomatoes yet, but we have some flowers on there. But everything else is doing absolutely great. And we're gonna get to the rest of the work. So thank y'all for coming out and watching this video. Hit that thumbs up, share me with your family and your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free 99. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm Salon Diva V, in the place to be, y'all. If y'all see Macaroni Tony, tell her to come on back home. I got a nice little setup for her. Tell Macaroni Tony to come on back home. All right. Until I see y'all next video, you know what it is. Peace.